What's up, folks? Amani Channel. It is time for some Video Fearless Live. So as you're checking in, go ahead and say what's up. Put live if you're watching this live. Put replay for in the replay. I'm calling this some cool video tricks episode, and I'm gonna share some stuff that I usually don't share. So keep it right here. We're gonna get into it, and this is courtesy the Stream Deck and Ecamm. All right, so right back at you. All right, so how is everything going? How is home quarantine going for you? Hopefully, wherever you are in this world, you're staying safe. Maybe you're masking up. I'll show you. Let me show you what my wife got me. So we were talking about the current situation. She was like, "Why don't you get this little? I don't know what they call this, but you've seen them before. It's just like it's not really a mask, but it's like one of the just if I really want to be scary, right? No, I'm not scary at all. I'm not a scary dude. All right, so I'm talking about some cool tricks. So let me break this down for you. So first of all, if you're just watching this for the first time, my name is Amani Channel. I call myself the Video Fearless Dude who helps folks build video muscle. My specialty is helping folks share their message via video to attract leads and clients, even if they're, I say, terrified. If you're scared to make videos, you just feel intimidated, you don't like your voice, you get nervous, anxious, any of those things. Let me tell you, that used to be me, and you can do it too. All right, if I can do it, you can do it. All right, so what kind of tricks am I talking about? Well, normally when I work with folks, what I encourage them to do is just record a video in one take. Don't worry about editing your videos, because editing is just like a cherry on top. You really don't need to worry about editing, but a lot of folks, especially in my Video Confidence Accelerator group, and I'm not in the group now, but usually I go live regularly there, and I'm going live now just so you can get this information. But what I normally encourage my students to do is just to record a video in one take, just to, grab your smartphone, grab your webcam. You can use a webcam like this one and just record your video in one take. But I realized that that's not for everyone. Some folks like to jazz it up with some bells and whistles. So I'm going to do this evening, or in this session, is I'm going to share some editing tools that you can use with your mobile phone. And these are all they're super affordable. Like if you have an iPhone, I'm going to show you the app that I like to use. And there's also a couple of apps. If you're on Android, there's the app too. So if you're ready to get into it, go ahead and say yeah in the comments. And hopefully I can see in the comments. And we'll get into it. All right. So the first app I'm going to show you, let me pull it up here, is iMovie. And iMovie comes pre-bundled, or it comes, I don't know if my phone will be oriented or not, but iMovie comes on your iPhone. It'll come on your iPhone. Let me hop out of this so I can take you to the first screen. All right, so this is basically what the screen looks like. These are a bunch of different projects that I've already edited, but I'm going to take it from the top. All right, so once you have your video recorded, just go to Movie, and you can also do a trailer, but I just like to do Movie. It'll take a second to load up. All right, and then you can choose your clip. So this is a clip that I recorded just before I went live. All right, and this is the clip here. So you can just scrub your finger along the bottom. So sort of this is the timeline. And so every editing, I'm going to explain sort of editing programs right now for you. So most, if not all, editing programs have a timeline, and the timeline is just where you make your edits. It's where you manipulate your media. So down here at the bottom where I'm scrubbing my finger across it is the timeline. That little line in the middle is, normally it can move left or right, but with iMovie it just sort of stays in the middle, and it indicates what part of the scene you're watching in the top little viewer, and that is called the playhead. All right, and so that's pretty much it. Now in terms of iMovie, it's really easy to edit. You just tap on and iMovie comes pretty much with any mobile phone, but you tap on the video in the timeline, and then you can scrub the handles back. That's called trimming. All right, that's called trimming the clip, where you make it shorter, and then you can also split the clip. I'm gonna go to the end and split it because I was talking here. It's cool stuff, all right? So check it out. And then you can just tap on it there and just hit split, and then you can delete kind of the excess. All right, so just remember trimming and splitting. And so what if you want to add some sort of effects? Well, if you want to add some effects, tap on the clip there, and then you see the bottom of the screen. You'll see that scissors, you'll see that time, which is to freeze or speed of the time. You have some audio editing, you have some titling, and then you have some color correction. All right, and that's pretty much all you need to do. Now, I'm going to show you one other cool thing with iMovie here. So let me, I'll just go back here. All right, so let's say we had a clip and we wanted to add some B-roll over the clip, right? Just add some shots over it. So we'll go into video here. I'll go to, let's see, I'll go to recently added. I'll just go into my video here, and now let me find, so I have any baseball shots at Devin? I don't have some baseball clips. All right, so I'm going to add this clip of Devin. So this is 6.8 seconds. So I'm going to trim this down to, let's say I just want to force, most edits are like 4 seconds or so. So I'm going to make this like 4 seconds. I'm just showing this for demonstration purposes. Then I'm going to tap on these 3 dots here. And now you see you have some other options. You have picture in picture. You have the picture next to the video. You have like a split screen. And then you can also create, and then you can also create the video, the B-roll. The one on the left is basically adding B-roll. So let me trim this down again so I can just show you real quick. My fingers act right. All right, and I'm just gonna tap on that again, bam, and it's gonna add the B-roll clip on top of the video. Now, of course, it's not matching what I was talking about because I'm just showing you, but that's how you can add B-roll, and I'll just sort of show you how the clip looks.
How easy it is to edit on your phone, and there's really only a couple things you need to do, especially if you're like recording.
All right. The last thing I'm going to show you is how to add a title, because that's what a lot of folks always want to do. They want to add titles. So I'm going to add the lower third title first. So you tap that T for title, and then you'll see center or lower. It looks really faint there, but we'll tap on lower for lower third. Did I select it? Standard. No, it didn't do it. All right, there we go, lower. And then you can type in whatever you want to type. So normally I'll type Video Fearless at the bottom part of the title. Video Fearless there, and I'll type my name here. Hopefully this is super simplifying the process for you. Normally I share some messaging tips, but I did this in my group this week and it was well received, so I decided to do it again. All right, then we'll go done. And now this is the other thing, so we'll see it here.
Amani Channel here in the home lab. What I'm doing for you is I'm demonstrating how easy it is to edit on your phone.
Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to split that. So I'll tap back on the scissors, and then we'll go to split. Actually, I showed earlier. I'm going to do it right there. We'll split, and now what you'll see is the name will pop up at the beginning, and now it's going to disappear.
Amani Channel here in the home lab. What I'm doing for you is I'm demonstrating how easy it is to edit on.
All right, so that's basically iMovie to export your clip. Let's see, just tap on done, and then this little up arrow at the bottom middle, just tap on that, and it will allow you to save it. Just save video. And then you can have a couple of different file formats. You can do HD 1080, 720, 540, 360, a couple different sizes. I'm not going to save it for you. I'm not going to export it because I'm just showing you. All right, so that is iMovie. So the next editing program I'm going to show you. Next one I'm going to show you is called InShot. Now, InShot is it's another free, it's free, but it'll have a little logo. It'll have its little watermark on it. If you just run the free version, you'll see the InShot. You've probably seen videos online that are edited with the InShot. Now, the free version works pretty well, but you can upgrade it. I think this might be a monthly subscription or annual subscription to InShot, and that'll remove the watermark. That'll unlock some additional features, all right? But I don't have the paid-for version, so let's hop into InShot now. Go back there. All right, so this is InShot. So I'm going to create a new video. All right, so you can do photo, collage, video. So I'll type on video and just go new. And same thing, so then you just choose the clip. Yeah. Oh, you know what I'm going to do instead? I'm going to do something else for you. Let me discard that. I'm going to do this other thing for you. All right, so I'm going to choose, I don't know if I can, I haven't edited multiple clips with InShot, so I don't even know. I don't know if I can do this. Let me see if I can do this. Bam. Oh, hey, Lashonda, what's going on? What's up, cousin Gary? What's up, Jacqueline? Hey, I'm doing another demonstration, Jacqueline. I know you saw the other one. Can I do 2 clips? Let me see here. Anyways, so this is a vertical video. So I'm going to go to canvas here, and then you can select some different aspect ratios. So if this is a regular 16:9 video, you choose that, but that's not looking good because it's vertical. So instead I'm going to choose 9:16. All right, there we go. You can also zoom in and zoom out. You can scroll down your fingers. You can either pinch in to do that. All right. This is a little TikTok that I made actually. This is the raw video of a TikTok that I made. And then once you're done, just hit plus. And I wonder if I can add, let me see if I can add another clip. I'm going to try to see if I can do this here. I'm sort of doing this on the, yeah. But it's the wrong order. Let me see if I can reorder it. Can I? Okay, there, now I can reorder it. Cool. All right. Oh, that is the TikTok. Nope, that's not the right one. Let me see if I can delete that. Delete it. I'm going to add. It must be this one right here. Move that in front. All right, now we're in business. So I'm gonna play this. So I'm gonna explain this video. So this one I look really scruffy, and what I did was I did a little wipe. So I swiped the hat down, and then it goes into the next clip. So let's edit this. I don't know if we can. Let's see if we can trim this first. So hop on trim. Oh, let me all right, so I'm going to edit somewhere around there. All right. Where the hat. All right. Can't get it. Let me see. Who's watching this? What's up, Lila? How you doing? So I'm showing folks how I edited that. Well, I edited it actually in TikTok, but I'm going to show you how I made it. So I have the hat. Okay, so I swipe it down. So let's go ahead and hit plus there. All right, so that's the first half of the video. So I kind of look at the camera there, put on the hat. I take off my A's hat, which is my favorite team. Let's go A's. And then I swipe the hat down, and then I change miraculously. All right, so now we're going to edit the next clip here. Let's go to edit. We're going to trim it, I guess. That's what we're going to do. And so for this video, oh, this is the one that, yeah, this is the wrong one. Dog it. Not delete it, because you can see that I hit the camera when I did this one, which is not what I wanted to do. So now let me go back. I'll have to go back. Can I go back? Let me just do this and delete that one. And now I'll add the clip here. And is it? I'm thinking it might be this one. Might be this one. Yeah, it was this one. All right, so it was definitely this one. All right, so let's go ahead and trim this one now. Exactly. Yes, timing is everything. All right, so I did the wipe a little slower, but I changed hats actually. You probably didn't notice, but I actually had a green hat, and I changed it to a black hat because I was wearing a darker outfit. So we're going to make the edit right about here. Let me see. They have to match. And so let's... right there. I'll try that. All right, and then we'll hit the plus. And this should be it now. And so we'll hit play. And that's it right there. That's the move. That's the move. Show it one more time. Bam, magic trick. So that's it. And then I added music, like TikTok allows you to add music and all that. But if you want to add music, all right. So let me show you in InShot now how to add like lower third titles and that sort of thing. So just tap on the T, and then you can go like Amani. I'll just put Amani there because it's and this is why I also like InShot, because you can actually move the title around. And so normally with titles you put them on the lower third. So there we go, and it's there, and then just hit the plus sign, and there now we have the lower third title. Now you can see that little green handle. So let's say if I didn't want the Amani to be on the whole video, I'm going to drag this back if I can grab the handle. And now it's only going to be on the first half of the video. Oops, let me back it back up. All right. So that is my basic editing lesson for you. So hopefully, was that helpful? Like, was that pretty cool, right? I mean, just did a live mobile editing lesson for you. By the way, this whole production is done with Ecamm. So if you're a Mac user, I would highly suggest you look at Ecamm. There are a couple of different live stream options out there. There's like OBS. There's you can use StreamYard. You can use Ecamm. What's the other one? Be Live. But if you're on a Mac, I really suggest you try Ecamm out. I'm using it with a Stream Deck, which is I don't know if I can show you. It's this little doodad here. So I was able to preset. That's how I switch all the camera angles. I can switch to that one, and I can show my iPhone. And then I can go to my DSLR, which is that view right there. Ecamm is super cool because you can add things like lower thirds. You can add all sorts of like graphics, like you can see there. So it's just it's kind of official, right? So so just check it out if you're interested. I have a lot of hearts, a lot of yes. And with TikTok, yes, Lila, you can upload. You can actually add 2 different clips, and you can edit them within TikTok. Actually, TikTok is very you can do super cool stuff with TikTok. Like, I'm very impressed. Though the videos are kind of short and kind of silly, like TikTok's known for like the young kids doing the dancing videos, but it's much more. There's a greater, there's like business entrepreneurs on TikTok. There's like there's like a strong disabled community on TikTok. There's all sorts of pretty much anything you're interested in, any sort of hobby, any sort of interest that you have, you can find a community on TikTok. It's one of the fastest growing video networks. I think it's something to check out. I would definitely suggest checking it out now. It's a little bit challenging figuring out at first. It's a little bit intimidating, but once you dig into it, it kind of makes sense. So that is my quick little edit. And Lashonda says, awesome, I needed this. That's awesome, Lashonda. I'm glad this helped. There's a little comment there. I can post comments using Ecamm. So yeah, hopefully you guys got some value out of this lesson. And we thought whoever added transitions for an app, yeah, is pretty impressive. It is very impressive for and you said I did an educational video. That's awesome. So I'll talk a little bit about what kind of content is great to share as well. So yeah, it is fun. It is fun, but it can also be really frustrating. Editing can also be really frustrating. Like if you don't have like a personality that kind of likes to figure things out, and if you're like kind of like you just like things done right away, I always say editing can be a hassle for you if you get frustrated really easily, if you don't have the patience for technology, because it does take time to figure things out. You saw me sort of fumbling around on InShot as I was sort of figuring out. I mean, I really haven't edited on the app a whole lot, but I was able to figure it out as I was kind of playing around with it. And of course, I edit for my station. I kind of know how to edit, but yeah, that's great. So just want to share this information with you really quickly. I'm going to try to go live on my personal page on Fridays. And if you want some more in-depth Q&A, kind of really deep dive into messaging, into video confidence, and video marketing, I share that in my Video Confidence Accelerator group. So I would encourage you to check me out there. And all right, the last thing I will plug is if you found this session really informative, and if you'd like to find out more about how I can work with you on a personal level, I would offer a free 45-minute video strategy call with you. So that is the link. Where's the link? The link is there. It's bit.ly/callfearless. I love to chat with you, see if you're a fit for my program, which basically teaches folks how to video market and develop a strategy to share your content, attract leads and clients on autopilot, even if you're, terrified, even if you're a little bit challenged. If you just don't understand the tech, if you're challenged with the messaging, if it makes you just a little intimidated, if you don't feel like you're speaking in your own authentic voice. I know all about that because that was me a few short years ago, all right? So other than that, make sure you mask up, all right? Mask up, have a great weekend, be safe, talk to you soon. You know who it is, it's Amani Channel, and have a good one, all right? With that, I will do a peace out. Peace.